Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily Tesla and electric vehicle news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, January 10th. Tesla is losing its head of human resources, Valerie Capers-Workman, who has also been seen as the #1 diversity advocate at the company. Recently, Workman defended Tesla's support for minorities within the organization after several lawsuits alleged racial abuse and a culture of sexual harassments. The executive was also featured in Tesla's first diversity and inclusion report as an example of the automaker promoting minorities. Today, Bloomberg reported her email writing, quote, "I am proud of all that I was able to accomplish at Tesla with the support of truly excellent colleagues, especially the people and legal teams," Workman said in an email, citing her high school experience in track and field, where she needed to, quote, "pass off the baton in a better place than when I received it." Workman wrote that she was, quote, "confident that I have done all at Tesla with the implementation of so many important programs for employees worldwide." Tesla has received a special approval from the Brandenburg State Environment Department to build 2,000 Model Y bodies at Gigafactory Berlin. This is ahead of the much-coveted final approval. Red tape has postponed the opening of the broad production, which was originally slated for the end of 2021. While waiting for the approval, Tesla was authorized to produce 250 Model Y bodies for testing purposes, and now they've received another approval to produce 2,000 more testing units. The bad news is that Tesla will not be able to sell these vehicles. According to the updated advance approval, Tesla told Brandenburg that it wasn't satisfied with the quality of the first 250. Tesla no doubt is waiting with bated breath as the government has confirmed that it received all necessary documents to make a decision, and they did so by the last week of December. Tesla has been spotted using a mobile Powerpack battery system at their first Megacharger station for Tesla semi-trucks. Last October, we reported that Tesla was finally deploying its Megacharger station at Gigafactory Nevada, with the purpose of supporting the Tesla Semi program. The Megachargers are a more powerful version of the supercharger network that can add 400 miles of range in just 30 minutes. We don't know the specs or details of the Megacharger quite yet, but we now have received some new pictures of the station, spotting a mobile Powerpack battery system on a trailer. We believe the automaker is likely testing the energy storage system as a solution to the extremely expensive demand that the semi-trucks will no doubt produce. Tesla is using its Tesla Engage platform to ask its fan base to support a new push to convince the New York governor to add legislation to allow direct sales for electric vehicles in the state. The automaker asks the people to contact Governor Hochul and New York leadership to express their support for direct sales of electric vehicles. Up until recently, Tesla was alone in this fight, but now that Rivian and Lucid have both managed to bring new electric vehicles to market as new automakers who never were involved in the dealer model, they are also pushing for better direct sales regulations. Tesla points out that New York has set aggressive goals to combat climate change. However, they still lag far behind in terms of EV sales in the state. Electrek takes a ride in the Las Vegas Loop, a project of Elon Musk's Boring Company, which uses Teslas to transport showgoers underground. The trip was actually uneventful in many ways. 3 years ago, the project was approved with big dreams in mind, but they haven't quite materialized yet. Instead of autonomous shuttles moving over 100 miles an hour, transporting 4,400 people every hour, we rode in 35-mile-per-hour taxis with human drivers in a normal Model Y and X vehicle. The alternative to this would be above-ground buses that get caught in traffic at the Las Vegas Strip, a place very few people want to be during a busy convention. By the way, I didn't experience any traffic jams while I was riding the loop several times over the days that I was there. There's a video going around of a brief delay inside a loop of about 1 to 2 minutes. Compared to riding above ground in a bus on the Las Vegas Strip, 1 to 2 minutes sounds like a good deal to me. Just days after revealing the new Chrysler Airflow concept electric crossover at CES and promising to go 100% electric by 2028, the parent company of Chrysler, Stellantis, announced that it is going all-electric for the European Citroën, Berlingo, Opel Combo Life, and Peugeot Rifter, at least for public sales. Commercial customers will still be able to get the gas or diesel versions, but they have to be commercial buyers. The vehicles will scrap Stellantis' PureTech engine and use nearly identical electric powertrains with a range of just over 170 miles. Geely-owned EV sub-brand Zeekr continues their ambitious entry into electrified markets, sharing ambitious delivery goals for China and also announcing that they are going to enter both America and the European Union market. Zeekr is a new luxury EV automotive brand birthed in March by Zhejiang Geely Holding Group Company. Their flagship EV, the 001, began deliveries in China this past October, and production has reached a capacity of 3,697 units. The Financial Associated Press in China cites plans for expansion into the European Union in early 2023. Previously, An Chonghui, CEO of Zeekr, told Bloomberg that they will expand into North America sometime after 2022. In today's community comment, Bill Shira shares his restoration of a '64 Ford Falcon Sprint, and he also mentions the L car. From what I can see, there are actually two L cars. The first was the Elkhart, Indiana company that produced cars until their demise from the Great Depression. The second L car was a small electric car imported from Italy, also the same name. The electric L car was one of several electric responses to the oil crisis of the 70s, just like the city car. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.